Okay. And to get some food and a drink, because I was not expecting the bracket to be this big.
Yeah, it's
Oh shit. Hello, everybody.
right.
There's 31 people in the bracket.
31? Oh dang, wait, there's more than when I last.
Yep.
Halo Hector snuck in too.
Yep. How are we gonna see Halo Hector versus Skeleton in the FC mirror? Hello.
I actually also remembered that I have a slightly nicer mic that I can use. I'm not sure if Discord is using it right now.
I know for a decent amount of time Discord autoed to my shitty webcam mic instead of the one that was in my apartment when I moved in. That I
If I
nailed
set it
to my
your
desk.
mic now, do I sound different?
Speak again?
Hello.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. It's not that much better. It's just a blue snowball, but like I own it. Might as well use it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I was not expecting the bracket to be this stacked. Hopefully this continues into other Netplay events in the future.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, we've got Skeleton showing up as always. We've got Nick, we've got Josh, we've got soft drinks.
Oh, Nick entered? Oh, soft
Yep.
drinks. I didn't see them.
Yeah. Marissa, Smoothie. Everyone is here. Zapoke. Who's first? Hypocritical versus Salty. I was talking about holding an exhibition between those two the other day. And
It's free.
yeah, Hypocritical didn't answer me. Salty said, yeah, sure. Hopefully these two have a close match, so I still feel justified in asking that. Unless Hypo just can't make it, in which case, I don't know, Salty, kill him. It sounds like it has the potential to be a very chaotic match. A bunch of sprites on screen. Both these players also have an affinity for questionable wake-up options, which at the same time, both their characters are pretty good at discouraging.
Sorry, 1 second. Gotta figure something out.
Ooh, I'm eating some shitty microwave curry and I bit into a potato that was way hotter than I expected. Oh no. You always gotta act fast if you roll back the bracket last minute, because people often will just immediately jump into what is now the wrong game.
Yeah, no,
And you gotta be like, sorry guys, the MP2 you just finished isn't canon.
like 5 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am back. So who's around one?
We've got Hypocritical versus Salty,
Ooh.
maybe.
All right, I have been coaching. I actually have had some interaction with both of these players. Both of them have been grinding. Hypo has been studying both of my replays against Javashige, and I've heard that that's been productive for him. And Salty, I've been DMing about F-Made's offense because I've labbed all the set play stuff, but I'm not consistent enough with the character to push them, and he's kind of the my hopes and dreams.
He's your child.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Hypo, I was supposed to give advice to several months ago when he posted his set against Teetsefime in the FOD review channel in Redcord, and I kind of forgot about that. So my bad. I don't have any children or semi-children in this race. Sorry, Hypo. If you still want me to review that set, like half a year later, I can still do it. I'll fucking stick to my set review promises from years ago, if any of them are brought up.
Yeah, I think I wrote you an essay as well myself.
I forgot about that too. I will respond to that sometime this week. Maybe.
I mean,
probably.
It's fine. A lot of the progress I get from that comes from writing the essay itself.
Yeah, I get that. But sometimes it's good to just be able to map out your thoughts and read that. In that case, I might stall slightly longer on responding to that again. At least until I see you play on stream again, then I can be like, okay, I got fresh data, and I can hear myself talk in a more educated manner in responding to this.
I do have some replays against Alps that were pretty interesting that I should upload, but
that does sound fun. Alright, we have to say Oki is theoretically nerfed. Though at the same time, these two players might just have somewhat dubious nets, so maybe FSA's still a good character here. This is also the most played matchup in NA in 2021. Where every single fucking Snail and Fuckfest Grand Finals was Alk versus either Skeleton or Inami.
I'm happy to see Inami playing more. I hope I can get a set with her.
Yep, I've played her twice. Hopefully again soon. Anyway.
I'm not entirely sure how the matchup goes, but...
FSA does have some bigger hitboxes here and there, but I think Koma's generally better at out-rewarding. And there are still positions, button-wise, that are good for Koma. I don't think either character is particularly good at anti-airing the other. Though I think... Seacom, honestly, I think has slightly better anti-airs in exchange for FSA having slightly bigger jump-in buttons.
Okay, well, there's the 5A into corner pressure.
I think the biggest thing in this matchup is just the reward gap between...
Yeah, I feel like that would be a big deal. that's a lot of matchups for Koma. I'm also wondering about, like, just matchup knowledge checks with Ring. I'm not sure how much Arya fights this character. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that Koma's reversals do not do well against it.
Against Ring Oki, no. If you want to commit to regular actual pressure, you still have to deal with them a little, as with any more standard character, as we see right there.
All I'm gonna say is,
or just
that,
command grab that, because that move isn't actually strike-and-bull all the way through.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, it's not throw and pull.
That reversal's PGs though. Kind of.
It's a
Or so
weird
just
case
annoying.
where you kind of have to like know what it does. And another 214C.
Yeah, it's one that you have to lab. Alright, ring zoning. Activating very late. So, Arya not getting caught there, but now in corner pressure, fighting her way out.
Okay, we've got to hit.
Ooh.
This can kill, I think. Yep.
Yep. Coma damage. There's the
Helps.
reward gap in play.
Helps too. That actually does have a, not F specifically, say does have a tiny bit of reverse guts in her final quarter of health, just like CL. Gonna lose a bit of damage here though from omitting half her ground string. Demanding a few too many frames from a deep redash into the 10 frame 2C. Alpha
The
move.
interaction with the dash through. To Arya pressure. Here she comes.
We're seeing her reset off of 2C and 236A a lot, which are Koma's usually plus moves, but they do push out a lot and are a bit telegraphed as a result.
Yeah.
We also
is
see
fine.
2C
Like, yeah,
having
I
fairly
feel like
low
he would be
recovery,
strong
too.
at that range. If I recall correctly, FC's buttons are a bit shorter than that. At least, like, not
Kinda.
2C.
2B, it does have a very big hitbox and doesn't extend much
Mm.
green, is the main thing. And it's more trying to reset off of those often does make you vulnerable to jump outs. Without a bit of conditioning, Halo with game 1. Just afraid too late.
Alright, jumping away from the ring in time. Oop, probably a missed air dash button there. Okay. Nice recognition on the air hit confirm. Can't backdash that.
And Halo's still not blocking. See Koma, one of the best characters that just randomly disables your 1 button. And we see another! Don't frame trap me. Crouching hit, we're gonna get a little more damage too.
In 4K.
Slightly too
backdash
slow. She waited slightly too to, I think, catch it, but Koma 5B's really slow, so you generally want to delay
Ooh,
cancels into it
there.
slightly less than you would into most other moves. Yeah, that's not plus anymore if you chicken block it. Empty air dash,
Pressing
but
down
just
the
give you a bit
shield
more
there,
landing
that's fine.
recovery. Slowly getting F-say damaged into almost death, but one more hit can take this for either, and barely actually avoiding that.
Ooh, close to getting air unblockable there. Arya playing much more careful around these rings than the first round. Ooh.
I did the fatal mistake of doing counter hit scouting when just a quick ABC piano in the air would kill. No point in counter hit fishing if, like, just canceling your button kills the opponent. Unfortunate. Okay, denying the dash under. Oh, is it crouching there too?
Mm.
Might have been cut that affectionate dash there. That was a counter hit.
Yeah, I'm seeing the range on 2B now.
Yeah, that's one of her best buttons.
Okay,
Command.
that's the IH.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh. Still in block stun, I think.
Possibly. Or would have just been out of range.
Well, he was still turned around, so...
Oh, I didn't notice that. Dead. No! No!
Ooh. Ah, okay, that time it works out. And Arya with game 2.
Okay, 1-1. Arya soaking in the surrounding NA juices, obtaining knowledge of the matchup through osmosis, getting hit by Ring. And finally gets got
Definitely
by
EX
the
started
final
that.
overhead of University. Hector looking pretty good here. Going through buttons pretty fast though. Oh no, tried doing multi-shield into 2-2A instead of just in EX shield 5A. Unfortunate. We're still alive though. Pixel
Is she not
Dream.
invuln during the whole animation?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a bunch of moves hit 2-1-4C. It just has like one frame of invul when she's moving forward during Super Flash. A bunch of things hit it.
Right, finally showing the command grab, doing approximately equal damage to the 2A starter. SA damage looks like years on Coma. 1783.
Yeah, the health difference helps the aforementioned reward gap too. And again, not responding to the Super Flash. Unfortunate.
Definitely could have
That is a good
countered
amount
it.
of health back though, especially when you're landing a jump in right after. And that frame 1 FSA mash, best 2 in the game. Yeah, a bit of a ballsy ring set, but we're surviving. Yeah, that's not guard break material at all. That's death. And we're at Braver Grave.
Do it. What comes down to this? Both players staying patient.
Either wants to get owned when all is on the line, but a little slow to
Kinda
catch that
scrambled
land
the
into
sides there.
mash. And crouching too soon now, too. Just mashing 2-1-4C to reduce. Fuck it. But we do 2B as our backdash catch. Does not reach far enough. Okay, good evasion of the ring. And Arya's starting to crumble a bit on the overhead barrages. Going.
Very nice anti-air throw. Going to take it for Halo Hector.
I think.
Okay. Wonder who Bungus will be playing this time out of his large roulette of characters. Still have
I was seeing
pretty
the
much
F
only
Tono a
seen.
bunch.
He signed up for my 10v10 and listed F Tono as his character. And that's the character I fought him on last.
Well, regardless, Josh is going to be tough. Probably one of the favorites to win the whole event.
Mhm. Fungus is to his main. I do wonder how experienced Josh is in dealing with Spike Ball.
Yeah, I guess that's like his one thing. Like, Josh is so clean when he's playing, but like there are just a couple matchups that he doesn't like, to my knowledge. But you still have to be very good to hold your own against him.
Mm-hmm. I think he's really proficient at doing the Hizui shit, but he's not always most knowledgeable about the rest of the cast.
Right, yeah.
Is a little prone to being caught off guard by other people that are like able to assert their game plan first as a result.
Right.
Though it's nice to see that he's been playing more often, which might be rounding out his knowledge bases.
He's definitely also a player I'm really hoping to see at Climax, if that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely one of the strongest in North America right now.
These two players are also second place for last, and second place for Stormbrand.
Yep, he reset the grand finals too. I think he reset it 3-0 as well. Or is it 3-2? It was either 3-0 or 3-2. Or maybe there was a reverse 3-0 in there somewhere. Once there was some moment of like Bungus dominance during the Grands, even though he got second at the end of it. Okay, it does seem we're seeing the F-Tono. Unsurprisingly, a bit rougher of a matchup, which probably is most of them comparing to H-Koamek. F-Tono does have the bigger buttons, but if he loses life lead, the movement situation chasing down Hizui is pretty fucking rough.
Oh my gosh, I still have for exhibition. Sorry, with the whole situation. Second.
I mean, that's the fucking Netplay TO classic.
If you notice, it's the same film.
Yeah, it's synced on my end and
Yeah, from what I can
yours.
tell.
Also, sharing that.
Yeah, I'm watching that if I
looked
can't
at that
take in time.
because same reason.
But like, if I can spectate, I will, just because there's sound. And when I'm like turning to the side to eat, I can still like vaguely put together what's going on. Anyway.
Alright,
We're
so
probably gonna
we're
see
seeing the F-Tono.
decent amount of smashes being presented to have that extra space control. That backdash is huge. I believe Afternoon does have to go into C normals pretty early on if he wants to catch those mid-screen. It's presenting the actual meaty hitting 2C though. But we're sending our own more ranged options. 2, 3, 6, 8 to advance. And a mash out. Drawing first blood for Bungus. Goes into max early though. And back down to 100. It's like we're at round 1 again.
Well, F-Tono isn't like the most meter reliant, is he? I guess he needs it for his reversal, but
He pretty much only has it for reversal. I guess metered bunker, if you really want to use that. He doesn't really have anything to like buff offense.
Well, we are seeing the bunker
meter
being
with
used
neutral.
here, given how scary Josh's pressure is. Mostly just hopping around, staying safe from the throws.
Confirmed, though. Okay, we do find a way in. We stagger with that deep dash 2A. Afraid of getting pushed into the bento, though. Just throwing that out. Half Moon in that position just kind of got to hold it.
Still plus, thanks to the bento.
Missing the ender, though, but doesn't really matter. Okay, swapping sides. I think could have just fallen with a button for a more damaging punish there, though. Goes for EX shield jump. Could have just 5D 5A'd. Especially as Hizui, or 5A's friend 4, if I remember correctly. Nothing Bungus could have done about
even
that.
otherwise you can't safe jump that, and he has no invincible.
Dead. Or not.
Oh no! Okay.
It was Jover, might as well gain some meter.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Ooh.
Fake zoner fan detected.
Yeah.
And okay, we're just getting some resets, and I've gotten his turn back, but just wanted that instant return to neutral with heat. Oh, that was a scary ID, but getting a just as rewarding result from the chicken block, it would seem. I'm just needing just one more halfway above dog shit confirm to take the first game now. Bonk. Good tech. But tech does push out too far. 2B not helping. Still alive. That life lead is starting to fall down significantly, though.
Spacing with air normals. Both players just trying to get that juicy jump in hit.
Super double jump, please. Oh,
yeah.
That was two.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, the Hizui Piss Gaslight mix doesn't hit.
We'll have to see him
Good
against the overhead,
dash
though. Ooh, okay. I think Sui health is going to save her here. Yeah, it's one of the best.
Oh no. Are we having a connection gunk moment? Oh, we're good. Or not? Is that a desync, or are they just like, it's over?
Could have been an RNG desync due to crits or something.
Okay. Well, Bungus presumably still takes game one. And that wasn't a punish, he was crouching, he just didn't block. Maybe he was just not ready for him to land on that side.
Goes for the air chase, but Hisui has enough movement options that she's able to reposition.
A good deep
Josh being a
chase.
bit greedy on pressure here. Or on defense, sorry.
You did an empty ID, I think. That gives extra landing recovery. Bonk.
No reason
Bonk.
ever to do that on F-Moon.
I know health means he can get a decent number of these, though. That's plus.
Yeah, this character's pressure is so cracked.
Good throw.
Okay.
Get that shit out of here. And another EX shield, but not ready to just go into normal as a result of it. Okay, we'll call that a meter management combo.
Tona's big ass.
Now you have to charge that
off.
tiny bit more.
Yeah.
Still chasing aggressively. Tubi has so little recovery. He can just press something after that whiffs against backdash. Good tech, possibly decisive tech, but he splooge on bunker a little soon. That's gonna cost life lead.
Josh not looking too clean with the combos though, and Bungus gonna take it.
Yeah, he is on match point now. Okay, do I have the UR banned on this hard drive? Shit, I don't think I do.
I'll have to find it. Alright. Dangerous
not
tech
ready for
forward.
that to still ensure.
Josh gonna take back advantage. Going into max. Big EX bento. Takes it with backdash. Sui backdash.
Still my
Quite
turn.
the recovery.
We're out, kinda.
Ooh, loses the mash war.
Yeah, I think he just lands slightly sooner, even though he didn't have the F-Moon landing recovery to save him. Or maybe I guess empty air dashed, I already forgot.
He didn't.
Gaslit? Oh, that would be why then. Don't empty air dash, kids. It will kill you, unless your opponent's asleep.
Yeah, the pots are making it very dangerous for F-Toner to space his normals in the way he wants, but Bungus has been managing to find his way in anyway.
Yeah, he's got the protagonist juice going for him.
Yeah, but Josh
Maybe
just
that's why
forcing him
this
all the way back into
character,
the corner
instead of
just
his
with the projectile
main,
game.
He's like, I gotta go back to the honest character. I need the plot to support me, not tears. That's gonna not hit you because you got an F Moon 5A with no recovery.
Yeah, I was about to say. Has to travel a little bit. Okay. Mungus all the way in max now.
I think he wants to, save it in case he gets hit. Off of me, though. It's my turn again. But
He's
wins the
had
scramble
ample
right after.
opportunities to
Surprised?
charge.
I'm kind of surprised Josh went into the air there. F-Moon can't really do too much to avoid just randomly throwing out Arc Drive.
Okay, backdash OS doesn't really work, but okay.
Ooh, nice. 2-1-4A. The clock's already ticked now, too. If Bunkus, just don't get hit by that. But the overhead, that will be enough to take it. That's not enough.
Yeah.
1-1.
Bit too late.
What?
Hmm?
Oh,
What? Was that a,
Oh, was that
a
the
2-0
desync?
for real?
won't see GG.
Oh no. I'm gonna do the same.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I think Josh thought that he won the first round, and I think it probably crit on Bungus's end or something like that.
That's fucked up.
I don't know what the ruling here is.
I mean, the players should know.
Are we at 1-0 again?
Okay.
Yeah,
So it wasn't desync.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like we only have one non-desynced game.
So I guess that was. That must have been a weird play desync, because I feel like that was so hard to. Or whether there was sync. It's a Midwest classic. These two. It's offline. Very frequent. It's like Sapoke QRQL somewhere.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
are we gonna see the C war or the F war this time?
That's a good question, actually. I was gonna guess F because I've seen mostly FR recently, but I played him the other day. It's on C. So I don't know if he's been going
Well, it's
back
looking
and
like
forth.
the Wara roulette right now. Oh, double Wara roulette. Okay. No, we're back on Efryogi for Ben. Zapoke lands on C. Will he accept the RNG or not? He's re-rolling. so I'm a little ahead of you, I think. Sorry for the spoiler.
I'm caught up. He got H.
It would be funny if he just picks F at this point.
Surprised me. That sounds like something he would do. Oh, he's re-rolling. He re-rolled on... He's just going to keep re-rolling until he gets F, doesn't he? No, now he's going back to C, despite having rolled that already.
Are we all synced? I believe we are.
Yes.
I'll add them.
So it looks like what happened is the players also desynced because Bungus saw.
Yeah,
what was
that's what I
happening.
was assuming.
Yeah, so I guess.
Hey.
Crazy
yeah,
couple
Wario.
game stuff watching.
Got a pair of balls. Wars the shaft shooting out into Kirkle's face. Got the plus drill. Crouching that. Just didn't guess it right, I suppose.
DNA mix. The
Oh,
7
wait.
white letters.
First blood. Are we having more Netplay moments? They're too close to each other, maybe? Midwest to Midwest. Ohio
well,
to
they both-
Ohio.
Seem alive.
The worst connection.
Yeah, did it fix for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're too close to each other, so the routing's fucked. They're touching, that's gay.
Did besties?
Can Spectate cause that or anything?
I have no. Web would probably.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, just reconnect if you guys just connected to each other bad. Sometimes caster is finicky, and you just gotta hope things are not shit the second attempt. How does rounds work if it ends up working? I usually just don't count the rounds that happened in the previous half match because there's just too much stuff you have to recreate to
Right, like
have
the way meter
photos.
carrying over and everything is. It's just too
Mhm.
much. I feel like the honest way to do it, just gotta reset the match.
Yeah,
Which seems to be the way
also
things go in most.
saying GG's after winning one more round makes things kind of cancer to put up on Melty Dot games. So, finish your matches, everyone in the chat. And wait for syncs as well. I'm sure most other people that add things to Melty Dot games do not like figuring out whether or not they should put half matches on the database. Like, oh, did I add this match when an entire round is desynced? Because the players didn't fucking listen to me? Do I add this match where the one player ESC'd halfway through the second round? If you join a Netplay bracket, please just play your matches normally for all to see. Or else. I'm spectating and they are synced.
Someone else.
Shit, are we having connection issues again? Fuck me.
I wonder if it's because I'll
I've not had one of these happen since. Not since I'm not actually sure if I've ever had one of these happen this early in a bracket. Usually this is closer
I'll
to
just
like
watch
losing
stream.
semis. Like, I remember when I'd run Fuckfest Brazil, there were a few times where two people just could not connect to each other at all, and I couldn't swap out any bracket position, so I just had them play rock, paper, scissors. Are we gonna have a rock, paper, scissors match? Ohio rock, paper, scissors does kind of sound like it goes hard.
I wonder if it's something weird, like spectates if a desync happens with one, it just ends up crashing or something.
I don't know. This game is obscenely finicky, both in its official and unofficial versions.
These things are usually pretty uncommon, though. I feel like this seems like a different problem, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Okay, it's looking synced.
Alright. You get
Alright, so
the locals
From-
match again.
what we saw in the first match, Zapoke was doing very well, keeping his tempo up unpredictable. QRQL not really finding the hits he needed, but okay,
that was
carry
fine.
OS does not work.
Do we punish
Okay,
it?
he should.
No, we
What?
walk back.
Oh, yeah, he was fine too. It was going to whiff.
Yeah.
Missing the counter hit confirm. It's a bit weird to put that as Wara.
Guess he just wanted the meter from shielding that. He also didn't get very punished for it. Oh no, 5B, 2 active frames! We're out.
And
We
he jumps
jumped into that.
directly
We could've
into the
shielded that, I
214C,
think.
or just crouched. Like, he was at the spacing where you can punish it if you crouch.
Yep.
Classic Zapoke wake up bunker.
Okay, do we punish it now? Yeah.
There we go. Dropping the confirm though.
Okay, now the Kirk takes first blood. And we're in max right out the gate. Holding on to it. Never mind, we want that blood heat.
It's time to have some fun. Not gonna get anything off of it though. Just catching the landing, playing some solid Melty,
we're
except
getting-
dropping all of your combos.
A lot of drops. We got that third world Ohio to Ohio routing.
Engaging the shield. Okay.
Mix. Mix is fake reversal into non-punish. Careful. Game 1. Even if Poke's previous round was counted, it would not have mattered. The Poke saying, no shot, I got iced out by her fucking caster devs.
It's all Rekard's fault.
I kind of liked that 6-6 out of the tech scramble to prey on him probably holding 1, but he didn't actually confirm. He's just like, oh shit, that worked.
Alright. TNA mix. Let's see what we have here. Just doing pillars and blocking that's
Nope.
not what you want to do.
That's also plus if you block it.
Big boy damage on the Wara Bad Guts modifier. Poke gonna find the shield. Does not utilize his max.
He was going to jump AA, and I don't know why. Fireball finally hits. Wanna open up, Ken gives a poke around. Rogi's got that big damage though. Clock is ticking. Another immediate open up, Ken turned this around. Zapoke still has it. Zapoke definitely has it now.
The teleport.
Similar meter. Doesn't cancel into jump C after that to lock him into
Very hard
landing.
to keep track of this pressure. No hover dash, no nothing. Just 2A gets it. QRQL looking a little mental stacked, but finding his way out.
Come on,
out.
man. You saw him doing nothing as you landed.
Zapoke. More important things are on his mind.
I'm aware. Besides, if he loses, that means he can gas up one of his locals players. It's a win-win for him. It's not going to do much, especially with Wara gets at this later chunk of health. But we're just going to wake up shield, and we're going to wake up 5 too. Hell yeah.
Anything that isn't back direction. Unless it's 7. Sometimes he does 7.
Come on.
Dude.
Zapoke saying GG's, DQ me. Okay.
So we have Discord.
Okay, well, these two have a romantic conversation over who should DQ. I'm gonna quickly wash Curry off of my face.
I'm going to take a look at brackets. Let's go Boston. Hell yeah. Unfortunate. Someday in a perfect world, caster will work every single time.
It's fully.
Okay.
Max, you know?
I'm back.
Someone put a bug in his ear. Or a switch port?
Well, the thing I want to say about Smoothie is, since I've been on my FLEN side quest, I've been working on routes and talking to him about them, and none of that is going to matter because you can't do air throw 5A2B on White Land.
That's fucked up.
No
Usually
fun
White Land
allowed.
has one of the more forgiving lolly hurt boxes for combos too.
Yeah, it's just her being short means so on a normal character you'll do like air throw, and the deciding factor for whether it works is how far you are from the corner, but she doesn't stick her feet out far enough for you to 5A them.
That's very fucked up and tragic. Okay, these two have fought a bit in the past. I remember they fought in the
NBC, you aren't
Grand
streaming.
Snaildom
Oh shoot. That far.
in like 2022. Got high damage versus high health. Neutral should be pretty interesting here, because Smoothie is also one of the more grounded Len players.
Yeah, he's definitely very patient, looks for his spots with 5B and 2B.
Ice those are making his patented dash-ins a little harder. Good evasion of the ice there, though. Avoiding it by Pixel. Not that one, though. That was such a disrespectful ice toss, too.
Dashing through the
That
fireball.
was probably a misinput, but it does still combo, so fuck it. Yeah, those advancing white Len normals. They can telegraph gaps a bit, but they do allow her to stay in your face a surprising amount for her lack of a dash.
Unfortunate drop to confirm.
Smoothie is very
Going for the
close
fireball
to
for pressure.
getting IH, though. A decent
playing
confirm
safe.
into IH could give life lead. The clock now is ticking. Does he have the punish timing? Yes, he does.
Into the throw loop. Very nice.
Small life lead now.
That's what you're going to get on White Len. Base,
Good way.
probably pretty bad DP, but
General spacing. Had to do something.
yeah, that's fair. I forgot about the timer again.
Honestly, I would just do anything to get hit because I know I can't win. Give me some fucking meter. Just get hit, and I guess that gets us out. Just out of
Are any
range
of
the fireball.
C White Len's specials reflectable?
I don't think so. Because I don't think that her basketball throws are like traditional fireballs. They might be. Don't quote me on that. I've never seen the interaction happen. I'm not sure if it would be very relevant just because the trajectory they'd be deflected at.
Yeah, it's still a way of protecting you, but while we were talking, Nick preying on the lower health value of her counterpart. Nice meter management, trying to find his way in. Chasing the landing, being careful of the ice fart.
Good hover over the Dorito. Nope.
Not being careful that time.
Skip all clap.
Okay, what's the setup? Double overhead. Few characters that can just sort of fit in two overhead hitting moves out of IAD. Or is it just above IAD? I forget. In either case,
I'm pretty sure it's just
double
IAD.
overhead. Put Smoothie at one confirmed from death. Not ready for the non-counter hit. I would have expected that to counter too.
Might be a bit scary with the mirror right there. Going for a big combo. Ooh.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what the
Little
fuck
awkward.
kind of combo was he setting up there?
It was all for this moment.
Yeah, both are one hit from death now. Tries going for the reset to no avail, but jumps back instead of neutral jumping. That could have been game one for Smoothie. No!
It's very unfortunate.
That was
Might have to just
tragic.
be courageous there and empty
He could have
land
had-
throw or 2B or something.
I was gonna say empty lane throw would have given him the game. That was so fucked up. I forget if you can catwalk the jump 236C follow up to for DP or not.
That would be interesting. I actually don't know.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I don't think
shields?
there's too much one can do. Actually, maybe 623C has a niche use there where it's not total dog shit. Empty low, hit snow. It's gonna scale pretty harshly.
Yeah.
And just the gaslighter walk up to a don't grapple me.
That's her name
Really?
is Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Box. For
Yep. It has been since 2021. Throwing out the fireball knowing that shield counter is a fool's errand there. Got some max for insurance.
Hmm.
Don't air tech into buttons on me. Gap reversal.
Ooh,
Good
very nice
dash
dash
in.
through.
Even he wasn't ready for it to work.
Yeah. That icicle is always slower than you expect.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
I was expecting a throw there. That seemed like the strategy he would have taken against Alco. It's a very similar situation with the orb. One notable thing about Len J2C is it does not... Oh! Probably a
Two
but
options that work individually, but not together.
now it's looking rough for my Boston hero.
I thought you said my boss and hero for a second.
Yeah, that's gonna take it. Or
No.
not!
Charge.
Smoothie going into Blood Heat.
Damn, you should have TK shielded.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, I saw the Blood Heat and I was wondering, can he just, like, super jump into the ice right now? But it went away.
It's not quite that active for once in its fucking life.
Yeah. Yeah, Rao, great minds think alike.
Okay, now we have Chase versus soft drinks.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever actually seen these two play each other.
They played each other a
I
good
know-
amount at crossover in casuals. A funny story about that event too is they were seeded to play each other in losers like pretty early in bracket, but because Chase ended up sending Scrot to lose, they had a timeline where they made their runs into top 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we now get to see who makes it into the Astral top 8.
Astral top 8.
Yeah. The Astral crossover arc top 8, where things did initially go as seeded, and now these two gotta duke it out in losers top 12 for the Astral crossover arc top 8. And we're currently hovering CVS. I do not recommend that character. I don't really recommend that character either, but Soft Drinks has been shown to be very proficient with her. I do generally recommend this character. Not sure if I recommend him in Softy's hands, but if she's got the hands for him... Actually, no. If Sasuke's the counter-pick moon, that's shit's unwinnable. I recommend this character against people that don't know what the fuck she does. But otherwise, not really. Okay, we're back to the character I recommend the most.
Their actual mains.
Yep.
I should recommend someone play their main.
Right. Both characters are going to do a lot of scouting around in the air.
I mean, honestly, I don't really recommend F. Satsuki either.
Hmm.
These are simply both characters I recommend in the hands of those that main them.
And now Chase is getting started. You're gonna see a mix-up.
Crouch too soon. Spend that meter. Not going into max too soon. And we just jump. Fuck it. That wasn't fuzzy or anything either, just like...
This is the training mode character too. Chase should be ready. Ooh, JG's not happy.
Softy was just like, you're gonna be gaslit by all the characters that you bitch about the slow wake-ups of, and they're gonna infest your mind. And that's why I'm gonna hold up and footsie you with my 2C that has no disjoint.
Well, I think Chase was early there, actually. But...
But yeah, that makes a lot more sense. What the fuck am I saying?
yeah, you...
Pretty sure delayed 2C would have still caught jump startup. You're being gaslit by Miyako wake-up specifically.
that's the solution.
Yeah.
Funky same side there. This should
That's
do it if
down.
you can hit your links, and Chase certainly can.
Perfect.
Satsuki round. We go next.
Setup. East
Yep.
Coast
Yeah,
West
because the
Coast can also
setups
route.
did not have problems. Funnily enough.
Blocking the same side. Mashing it. Still some not particularly favorable moments. Life lead for Chase now until we whiff 2C. And take crouching damage, but Satsuki health means it's not too bad.
Mashes
That
the
mash
hop.
might have been fuzzy, or maybe Softy just wanted to mash for fun, which I can respect. I don't respect that one, though. I saw two 2As come out there, and neither hit.
Okay, Chase looking OTG pilled. They were asking in LFG&A earlier whether OTGs are better than mix-ups, and it's looking like the answer is no, at least in this current context.
Well, there wasn't an OTG there. There were just two whiffed 5As into getting bitten.
Well, there was the 5B whiffed.
I guess.
Out of OTG, that's what I meant. Maybe I'm, like, slow on the stream.
Okay, Softy with game one. Things have been looking pretty competitive, though. And damn, if only we were playing C, that would have gotten you a combo.
Right, guessing on the right shield. Not gonna get a lot of damage, but
Throwing out these C buttons a lot where they're a little dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, that fucking low shield, but we didn't get a 5B into a billion damage.
yeah, Softy seeming a lot more willing to gamble on some of these Oki situations, but we're gonna have the funny one here, or not, okay.
But got slightly buffer cucked there, didn't get the earliest possible empty low. Doesn't matter, though.
I thought they were just gonna go into unblockable, but I guess they wanted to save meter for next round. It's fair.
Crazy round start mix up.
Okay. Oki off the trade into pressure. Softy just backing off.
Tries empty lowing, but doesn't really have much to force respect in that situation. Naked empty lows outside of Oki are kind of whack.
Really pulled an F-Sots on. That's crazy.
The goofball mix that people get hit by for some reason.
Soft drinks on match point.
Set point even.
Baiting the shield release timing. Soft drink's looking very clean right
Jalen
now.
to the corner. No 5B anti-air for you. Yeah, that dive kick's not combo in that situation. I forget if it's the same frame advantage on hit as it is on block.
This is gonna be scary though. Softy's gonna get max into the
Oh, the
setup.
BGs. No, we went for the gaslight into wasting meter neutral.
Okay,
I think the only thing Softy would have been able to do about just 2-1-4A into AAD would have been a double shield as well.
Yeah, because 214C uses strike and boom, doesn't it?
I
Or it
think,
uses throw and boom.
well, you're just gonna EX cancel 2-1-4N whiff against either reversal, which I think just gets out involved by AAD.
Right.
Though who knows, maybe the funny characters pass through each other interaction would have happened if we saw 2-1-4A into
I don't
AD versus
think it
2-1-4C.
It's just a question of who recovers first. But anyway, Softy keeping it very clean, taking advantage of some of Chase's more dangerous whiffs and taking that one home.
Yep. Okay.
Hmm.
There's top 8.
Sound pretty exciting.
Side.
Alright, I'll get another chance to root for my Boston boy.
Let's go, Boston. Technically the first local I went to after the pandemic.
Hopefully, Rekar fixes broadcast at some point.
Yeah.
We missed Hypo earlier, but Hypo was also went pretty far in the last 3 and has also been great.
Mm-hmm.
This week.
Yeah, Hypo got 5th or 4th, if I remember correctly. At last 3A.
So, also I heard from Deus that Hypo's doing pretty well in these Carolina locals.
Nice.
Says he's fighting Hypo very often in grand finals of those, so
There
definitely
you
some
go.
good player experience, not against the same character, but against her white line counter. Still gotta fight like F move, funny move. This F lane gets to have a fireball. It's for chips like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It
Fireball,
might be a little
I actually
prone
was playing this
disruption
matchup
compared to
myself.
Other fireballs, though, due to it being a lot slower than most others.
Yeah, Smoothie confirming from 5C air hit when I would not. I'm so bad at that. Ooh, big bait. And this character you can do the cool stuff on, but it's a little hard, and Smoothie's going to drop it. See neck and neck
Yeah,
pressure.
jump out. No, you did jump back into the corner. Fuck your Neko. Then attack. Okay. No.
Yeah,
Hypo, please.
that move is not good in the first place.
I keep giving you shit like every time you're even mentioned while I'm on comms about how you use that move like it's a reversal.
Oh, you should see Swamp play.
Is that another new Neko mech player?
Yeah,
I see.
Chase's MTG buddy now, a Melty player. Yeah, J2C is hard to shield. That interaction has happened to me quite a bit. Dropping the combo is still a perfectly fine situation for Smoothie. That final frame trap tricks you every time.
This will maybe kill. Oh, did we not have a
No jump cancel.
left? Yeah. I wish I had enough fun tech that you can do it without jump cancel. It doesn't do anything otherwise. Smoothie with a pretty quick game 1.
Yeah, I actually think... I'm pretty sure in that situation, Smoothie actually didn't have to use his jump cancel to combo, because you can blink off 623B without using it. So
Yeah, I remember seeing that or having it happen to me, or both.
Hitting the Neko and getting through
Okay,
there.
the please miss your meaty did happen.
Staggers, what this character is all about.
And it happens again!
Yeah.
He keeps getting away with it!
Gaslight.
Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of health back. One combo
Yeah,
will now give a
little
slight
mirror.
bleed. Nope.
That move is bad.
Wanda,
Just opting for
third
the
time
simple
to
combo.
punish.
Not able to land the cool stuff at the moment.
That's gonna be dead if we
Yeah.
drop this. Smoothie on match point. Nice thing from the back. Nice. Oh no. That's gonna be big damage once again.
Jesus.
One more jump and can end this. We didn't jump forward, oh no. Could have just landed on Hypo there. Gonna have to air dash her, but want to stay safe. That's death though.
Yeah, that time it will be enough to kill. I wonder if you can OTG into Arc Drive there.
I Don't know. I assume that depends on how fast Arc Drive is versus 63C.
63C is quite fast. I do have the wiki page open. Let's find out.
Next we will.
It is slow.
I'm seeing a VGUs from Armante in the chat.
Yeah,
So
I
As you know, there were some
Armante,
quality
I've seen,
fucking games right there.
Armante tends to not be happy against characters that he can't run his wake up funnies against. Which in my case, that's the F maids.
At least Halo Hector's victory spares us from the Ohio to Ohio connection.
Well, Ohio to Michigan.
It's all locals, so it's unplayable. That was occasionally an issue I'd run into myself when I was still in NA. A bunch of the New York players, I just
Right.
get like these horribly rollbacky fucking connections to. And it's like, I have literally traveled like just an hour and a half to see you and play you in person. And now you're teleporting.
That's how it goes. That was how all of my.
Oh yeah, I remember when that game first dropped and people were like posting clips of their YouTube poop mix-ups where characters would just be fucking oscillating between two sides of the screen into hitting you.
I remember when people would just run 30-second block strings with no mix for no reason.
Okay. We saw Kirkle fighting skeletons earlier today. Let's see if you learned anything from that.
Notably, this FC is an Oki believer.
If I was SoCal, I'd be an FSAOki believer too.
Skeleton is also Saber. More than an FSAOki believer, but kind of an FSA damage believer?
Yeah, he's an FSA played like a normal character believer.
But he's been sharing some stuff with Halo Hector and LFG and A. So, see if we see any. Maybe skipping. Looks like we're good.
Not avoiding the guard break properly there.
And we just jump in again. Some nice damage. Oh, we're not teching out either, so even more. And we just run into to A. Or is that 2-2B? I don't remember the difference. I know
That
one's
round
at the
was a
floor,
wash.
one's across. I think that was 2-2B, actually.
Hello, not exactly looking like he knows what range to fight this character at, but I'm doing a little better so far.
Yeah, that is kind of not
Funsies.
the thing in this matchup, just the general range difference, bro.
That had to be a command grab. Okay.
Immediately
It
mash
is
out
minus.
Pokey time. And we're blocking low way too soon. You can just block high pretty long against that move.
Yeah.
It's not like she has zero landing recovery into low at the end of it.
Is he trying to bunker or something?
I mean, you can do that. I think EX starting is generally better because you're not.
Yeah, that's what I always
50
do.
meter.
And you won't get
Bunkering
hit
it
out
is
of
like a
2-1-4
nice
motion.
flex if you successfully do it, though.
It's pretty swag, yeah.
Like, I remember doing that in like 2021, the last time I fought this character on stream.
Immediate
I was
love
like,
beat. Go, go, go.
furious the entire
hell yeah.
fucking bracket run. At that point, I was just like, fuck you, I'm gonna bunker your 214C, eat shit. And it worked. That's gonna hit.
There's the arc drive. God, the damage on that is stupid. Unblockable.
Blockable.
No red life. Yeah, that's gonna take it.
Blockable into different kind of unblockable.
Okay, pretty seeable other side. We're gonna get maxed again. Are we gonna blood heat again? I don't recommend it.
Yeah. You do not really need it here when
bit long of
you
a
already
stagger.
have such a lead. Yeah, and those
Okay.
staggers just gonna clean up Halo Hector, not really knowing when he can get an opportunity.
Match point.
Mm,
And we're in again.
okay, there's the counter hit.
No loop. Could have done a little more than that, but I just not believe in doing them. Yeah, that's a free shield. He just wants his damn meter or hopes
Uh-oh.
that an error will be made.
Hopefully. Side, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, let's hope.
What? I think.
And
Are we gonna have yet another Ohio DQ?
I
Well,
just
hey,
like random
Sure.
info. Hey,
Heart of a warrior wishes to play again.
there we go.
yeah, the fact that it is seem never know with this game.
Yep.
Stuff is too. I feel like it's also kind of tough to outcome of matches in that situation. Should have he back some time.
Alright, I'm synced once more.
Just like
Okay. Got the default palette now. No longer on Alchemist's palette. Does not look to be powering up much, though. think he's got to do a bit more palette searching. If I remember correctly, Say has some fairly decent colors to choose from.
Looking for the wreck loops, recognizing he's not going to get them.
And on the other hand, we see the same color.
I believe I've seen Sega X play this color before. I'm not sure if that person still
man.
plays. Ellie
remember
used
that
to
guy.
play this character. Not this character, this color. Trying to
Oh,
think.
dropping the
I'm sure there's one or two
dream
others too.
confirm. They're going into ring.
God, that safe jump shield counter from so high. Dead. No,
No.
I
Okay.
was expecting that was fucking safe throw damage, but okay.
Yeah, and Ryogi helped
Purple.
too, but command grab's
Graciously not blocking for Halo Hector, giving him hope for being a boring default palette player. We had racist damage for a few seconds there. Thankfully, we air through out of it, though.
Up. 6 on minus range 3.
Yeah, a little too far. Just dash in. Fuck you. We're over here now. And a mid-pressure shield for no reason. You're not even in blood heat this time, man. We're in similar life counts now. Yeah, that left-right in quotes is really easy to see, so you're unlikely to mess up reversal inputs against it.
Hector, mate.
Yep. I really hope he doesn't take this as a sign that he's got to start picking Alps colors all the time.
I mean, Halo Hector has played this color on a few occasions. One of the sets he asked me to record for Frosty is entirely on this palette.
He should have fucking picked something else and he would have done better.
Color one,
This-
they just Alps palettes.
They're fucking protagonist LARPer palettes. For
So
people
Alps
that,
palettes.
yeah, that want to act like they're the fucking definitive full package representation of their character instead of developing a fucking personality.
Okay.
A lot of hate.
I'm right.
While QRQ. Hello Hector to chill out a bit. Nearly a perfect on that one. Massive life lead.
Bad whiff on that JA, not cancelable. Ooh. Tragic
Maybe he just
5B
wanted to
clash.
remind us all that there's a clash box on that move. Just like, hey guys, Ryogi 5B can clash. I appreciate him bleeding for our education. Or just telling us what we already knew. I'm the latter.
Hector
Okay.
entirely unfazed by them. I feel like going for
Dominant
a block
rounds,
feels like
one
trying
way
to
and
play
another.
League, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've got a Netplay shield working out. We've got non-mix
Another-
again. These unblockables have been hitting pretty consistently, though. Nope. Hits too meaty this time. No confirm, though. Panicked into an air throw, which, I don't know, might have worked?
Very good success rate on these unblockables. I'm not sure if FC backdash is good enough to punish.
I'm inclined to believe so. Say backdash is really good. It's an Akia backdash. All of them have
Right.
strong backdashes. Slowly chipping them down, but we're out.
I wonder
And
if
we
you
use our
with
own
cancelled into charge 2C against the reversal.
whack reversal. No air throw, though. That one would have killed, I think, too. No 5-8.
Weird
There
spacing.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
got to
Halo
watch that game.
Hector. Moving on.
All right. Who do we have left in losers?
I'm going. Chase still be playing? Because I saw the IP
I
post
saw
a while
Chase
ago.
in LFGNA. So
Saw the IP post. Oh,
did they think they were on
no, wait,
stream?
I do see more up there.
Oh, okay.
Michigan's switching over to.
Also
Okay.
interested in seeing Mega because I'm pretty sure they're Mexican because
They're
they were
Puerto
talking about
Rico, so
Riv.
that's another one of the
Okay.
reasons why I drag things on top 8 on. Concerned about the connection. Just connecting.
Mm. Yeah, I saw the like hahaha with Jays earlier, and they were talking about Riv, so I just assumed Mexico. But
Oh yeah, it was Mega and Smoothie are set to play each other. And they were the ones who struggled. Oh, we are already.
let's
Love
go.
to see it. Okay, these two have fought a few times, though I think not very recently. I know they've had some pretty close sets, though. A lot of 5-4s and similar.
Yeah, and I know Nick does not like this match. Enough to have considered the Seiko Haku.
Oh, we're already blocking. Surprised we haven't seen a gap 4-2-1-C yet. There we go! Does give us a knockdown. And don't ID at me. Yeah, that hits meaty. Can't opt out of playing defense that easy, and we tried extending green into the crossed up DP input. They got a decent life lead. And catches the landing, but okay, resets with the overhead. I'm not ready for it. Don't 5C at me. I've just been using that move very aggressively this tournament so far. Nick drawing first blood.
NPC names are not updated, by the way. Right?
Tries IDing in. Doesn't want to interact with the bento, but ends up being tossed on for it. Might have benefited instead from just throwing ice or doing a tip move with one of her normals. Etching the landing with the 2B, okay. Nope, we are just swinging our fucking EX moves at each other.
Yeah.
Neither player wants to hold each other's shit. Dodge.
Portland's small hurt box working to her disadvantage there, not being able to shield the pot. Ooh, funny projectile counter hit.
It's the ender.
Trying to get into a vantage point to throw ice from, and doesn't actually get the full 4-2-1-C hit. That is tragic. 2B suck moment. Dashing in further, nice. I'd like to see a few more of the teleport dash being presented in this matchup, especially because Josh has been looking pretty comfortable committing to like 2 pieces of zoning. That would lead enough frames to disrespect with a 6-6.
Clean combo goes for the dust safe jump. Nick not going to mess with it. But Ice is going to find an opening.
Oh no, tried doing a basketball
so
toss there
BGs.
too, and Josh was not really in any spot that would have been hit by. This is kind of scary. Good gap DP.
It's
Nah.
heat!
EX cancel, that's gonna kill.
Damn. Yeah, Hisui having, I believe, the skinniest heat in the game in terms of forward horizontal range.
I think so.
Because she leans back during it, and this is from the era of the game where they preferred things match the animation
The
than
dash under.
normalizing them.
That's an overhead. Okay, what's the Oki? Yeah, you don't want to do a non-block option against that. Oh no, he gets hit crouching. Maybe he was trying to bunker late.
Maybe. He was having some issues with that earlier too.
He tried doing tech in the mesh! One more hit can kill this. Too afraid to heat from that range, but fears for too long.
Looking a
Nick
little
on match
lost against
points.
C-White Len pressure, and this is what we were saying earlier, like, if Josh has a flaw, it might be matchup inexperience, and C-White Len is a character that preys on that.
Matchup inexperience and also Hisui player defense.
Mm.
In general, both these players are fairly quick to try and seize their turns. And to be fair, their characters do have fairly obnoxious defensive tools. Even once you know how to understand, they can still force you to play in kind of exploitable ways. Good use of the advancing series to avoid the ice toss. Word max. Ultimate shitty food, Supreme. But Nick is just not letting this dude fall on her at all.
Mm-hmm.
And again, pencil
again.
Nick forward heat, doing nothing.
And Nick with the life lead, even after the...
no!
Ooh. Oh, okay, revenge on the heat whip.
Waiting and spot dodging that
She's
would
not
have
gonna
given
do
a
it,
kill
but-
opportunity too. Now we tech into 5A. Very close.
Yeah.
It's still on match
Definitely looking like a
point.
set. Okay, starting it off with the ice zoning into the shield. Both players just want to get their stuff set up, and then eventually just run in.
Good way. Seeing that Josh had options to bait out an anti-air DP off that shield cancel with.
I was confused who was getting hit there for a moment.
I was too. And not getting the combo again.
Is one thing.
It's low, might have been caught trying to input backdash. We are in the corner now, though. Empty low. Burst is a necessity here, but just got hit crouching. Might have been trying to 1 ABC. To no success.
Scout played, I think, round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's who Softy got to by beating me.
Yep. This is the run back from crossover arc. And Skeleton is committing to the FSA.
Skeleton's FSA is real. I fought the FSA for like the whole last year I was in town there, and it was definitely.
It's Skeleton. He can make whatever fucking character real if he can do their combos.
Leftist.
Uh-huh. And Soft Drink has a bit of experience against Alchemist. Trying to do a Rising Jump C, but that is going to be a little difficult against FSA Jump B. Just going for... That's not really a loop if it's a literal single rep. Well, it's not even a rep, there's no repeat, it's just a single one. Getting a little managed by the possibility of the EX move there, I think. You can still 2A beat this character and just react to Super Flash after. Watch your feet. That movie looks like shit geyser, but a geyser of sorts nonetheless. Okay, advancing. Skeleton is nearing IH. There we go. And he keeps jumping
Man,
forward.
I guess that collision box interaction is consistent somewhat.
This
Counter
will kill, I think, yeah.
Oh, last one.
Softy with First Blood. I wonder if Skeleton's gonna stick to FSA if he loses game 1. Okay, a double overhead starter with a re-jump and barely scratching 5k. Man grab. Taste that plus frame respect. Got dive kick counter hit though. Trying to rise a bit aggressively. Yeah, we got the F Moon landing recovery.
Coming clutch
F
right
Moon.
there. Sonic
Fucking
Adventure.
chill counter anti-air reliability is shot to shit. Trying to empty throw, but that tends to need a bit of conditioning against players with fairly active defense like Skeleton. And my monitor just shut off. Now it's back, and Softy's dead. Gonna jump B again. Into the 4K. Double jumping, misses a punish opportunity.
A lot of these air-to-air situations are looking a bit dicey. Skeleton is very good at recognizing those and turning them into his favor, but Softy running a train.
Live counter hit. Not that much damage either in turn. Runs into the shield and...
Funny dash.
Snazzy dash under, but not
little
in range to
too far.
confirm. Half expected a gap 2 for C against those charged moves.
Well,
Is similar health.
oh, he almost had the Aka starter. BC, double jump BC.
Yeah, this character's
The
high tier
bajillion
starter.
The wake
This
up
is looking
5
a
starter.
little difficult now. Softy's got to get a hit and regain health. This is what, yeah, this is Jover.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna lock down and then run away. Almost at max, but not much you can do, and Skeleton gonna get away with game 1. Alright, dive kick. Blocks the overhead.
End of it, too. Could have taken his turn back. Dive kicks could have fallen with jump B and again gotten a punish. A little precedent of specific movements.
Just out of range for the 2B confirm once again. Yeah, Skeleton looking dominant.
Yep. Skeleton on match point. One away from winners finals.
Okay. Ooh, oh!
Backdashes. Wonder if that was missing or if he was just believing that hard. Nice
Maybe
damage.
he reduces with backdash. It is...
I hope not. And trying to do another empty jump and just gets fuzzy mashed for it. Good gap reversal.
Trying to bait something.
I don't think that guard
Very
break is
nice.
true, but nothing surprising.
Yeah, but I
Didn't
mean-
want to risk the shield.
Mm-hmm. good situational recognition. But,
I'm gonna assume that 623 was a misinput.
probably
Unless
the
that's
cross-
like next on Skeleton's list of anti-air moves to make work.
somehow. He's a bit of a magician with those.
Just mashing out immediately.
Yeah, the
Fuck it.
Doki situation is really just not that good right there.
Empty high into low is crazy. That button rarely
Yeah, I mean,
seen
it's
whiff
strat.
ever. Should work out there.
Oh, Suck is back in pressure.
Nope. That is
Never
not
mind.
quite gonna kill. And it's scary landing. Optrix has to play very careful though.
Turning on the defense.
Yeah, Skeleton presenting
Yeah,
Nap
this
moves
is a command grab
too.
character.
Believing that 2-4C isn't going to be used at that situation either. Skeleton moving on to winners finals.
And right.
Start our top 6 now.
Okay.
I think
It's
these two.
Mm-hmm.
I always hesitate. If it's just taking a second.
Alright. Hisui probably going to be playing the role of the evasive zoner in this matchup. Chase is definitely looking for the dash momentum thread of Satsuki.
So,
I'm synced as well.
these two have definitely fought each other way before. Chase recently with the upset on Sprott has been seeing even a higher performance offline.
Yep.
Really, it's another.
ラウンド1ファイト
Stream.
We drop our initial counter hit though.
Yeah,
Chase
Hisui
trying to
2C
find their
is
way
not
in,
very
but-
active,
Characters
right?
rather
We're gonna
difficult to
attack.
chase down.
Yeah, I don't think Hisui could have punished neutral tech there, and Chase gonna find a way out with the 236C. Ooh. Once again, not quite getting the punish.
My
Just gonna
turn.
Keep it going.
Still my turn. Daggers out, anti-air attempt. Just mashing 5B on hit. Josh ain't confirming.
Alright, blocking the mix.
What's
Instant
fuck you
dash.
doing up backing?
Doesn't drop it that time.
No confirm though. But his Zooey heat
One
still
plugged in.
total ass.
2ファイト
Yeah. Once Chase gets in, they always can run that Satsuki train.
we're just mashing on hit again. Josh is just not confirming things. Oh, they don't know you can tech that too.
Chase definitely adjusting the neutral to not fight as hard and hard chasing after action gets in. Combo
Funny
was-
mix.
4,
Opposite side.
space in the corner. Attacks out, works out.
Bit too far to confirm 2A.
Hard to get chipped out now, though. Okay, just I do not want to lose my turn heat. EX, yep. You just gotta. Still kinda gotta hold that. Actually, I'm not sure if that was actually a punish or
God.
Chase just was mashing.
I think
after
Chase
that
was
whip.
mashing.
It would
Uh,
be in character for Chase to be
Yeah, that's what I was
mashing
gonna
there.
say. Based on my knowledge of their personality.
Of their personality. Attacks are crazy.
Alright.
Jumping.
Corner carry combo.
Pretty good damage.
Goes in.
Ultimate shitty food into a regular. Try shielding, but yeah, getting shield timing on. Jump 6B's kind of cancer. And goes for the Hail Mary, wake up EX fight, and doesn't die for it. Does now, though.
Wow. That has a lot of downward range.
ラウンド1ファイト
Okay. Yeah, sometimes Chase gets in like a mood when they have to fight zoning.
Yeah, it's a fighting game plastic, right? It's a lot of people, zoners, unpopular archetype.
Your nation will burn.
パーフェクト
A lot of times it's frustrating to have to adjust your game,
ラウンド
chase someone down.
2
Mm-hmm.
Josh on match
Well-
point. Round start 63C, though. Come to daddy.
Same
Drops
drop
our
as
combo,
before.
though.
Less consistent on Hisui, apparently.
Rain trap. Hit grab, though. And
Extended
just
green into it that
barely
time.
hit. Rainbow. No zoning for you. Okay, but taking it to him for C works too. Josh now, like, button and a half hitting away from death, but we get our hit. And
Finding
the
the tech trap that
Technation still in flame.
Alright.
Bonk.
A little more of that is gonna... Ooh, doesn't jump cancel. Just looking for the on hit
Chasing
confirm.
alive.
3 ファイト
Yeah, I actually asked Josh about that once, and he did say that he just generally jump cancels charge 5C and pressure against H and F moons, like that.
Yeah, but he seemed way too focused on backing off that time. You can punish that.
Mm-hmm. Hisui buttons might make it a little awkward mid-screen, but oh, never mind.
Yeah, just drop
Doing
those
good
on
execution
lock.
there.
That's characteristic.
Going for the safe jump. Safe pento setup. Ooh.
He was throwing a ghost.
Magic drop, and I'm sure that it's in a
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
off drinks and
Oh, that's
Okay, this
simple
is
friends.
a run back from the second ever red court bracket.
Oh,
So
really?
these two fought in winners finals. Yep. It was 2-3. It might have gone down to the final round too. I don't remember if you did or not.
I was I often missed the red cord brackets just by not paying enough attention to red cord.
This was when the server was a little less dead. This is when they were first running tournaments. That one was kind of like exciting though. That one had a good number of upsets. That had a Skeleton only getting 4th. Top 3 was Soft Drinks, VV, Smoothie.
Off drinks.
It's been stuck on the trying screen for me. Okay.
That's my color.
It's interesting as they're both playing the variations of their characters that have a step dash. Both other moves.
Yeah. I think that's more common in Earth Moons, actually, now that I think of it.
Yeah, same. I kind of just
It
said
is.
realizing. I think.
Ryogi's also the step dash Ryogi.
Yay, it's my color.
Oh,
We have the Kuro Roa color. That's the Gear Dragon, Sivaki.
The onion PCL?
I don't remember which
Colors?
Siakia color that is.
I think that's Smoothie's normal Siakia, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that makes sense. That's the save. Ryogi.
Okay, I'm all synced.
I've been synced.
for a moment, I thought we were getting color.
Smoothie, a big
Soft
fan of green.
One. Fight.
0.5.
Taking damage off the throw. Not going to be able to confirm 5B from that range.
Oh, wow, where did Smoothie's health go? I was reading chat for a second.
FVCon got the first hit. Yeah, that
Tries
F-Moon
dashing
banning
to
recovery.
throw that
again.
punish, but it's a little slow.
Yeah, and FVCon is going to have the advantage post-throw tech unless Smoothie wants to press 3C, which is scary. Just going to set up the mirror.
Some tasteful frame traps.
Yeah,
Missed
a
it.
little too far.
Oh, you want to
I
just...
got a 2B there. I don't know
Yeah.
what the IH was
Maybe
about.
dash button could
That
have
setup
worked
is
if he was
unbelievably
faster.
fake.
And another throw.
Alright, into
What's
the
the mix?
up.
Sees the space in the corner. Its pressure shield outworks though. Calls the tech wrong. Loses meter for it.
Nice guard break. No more air options there.
Yeah, that basically auto.
Oh, actually, now that I think
Chill
of it,
counter.
Smoothie does have experience in this matchup because of Branch.
True. I forgot about that.
Shout out to Boston locals.
Round one.
Soft drinks does tend to play very different, though.
Yeah, soft drinks is generally more patient.
Mm-hmm.
Double jump and then do some
Definitely
weight
an air
gain
guard fan.
plays. Air guard. Branch will just fucking jump C at you. And you gotta make sure it doesn't happen.
Smoothie playing patient as well. Oh!
That's only minus 13, so I wasn't quite ready.
Mm-hmm. I just go for the 2A punish on that. Scaling be damned. Okay, reactions on deck. Ooh!
For me, can play a little safely. That was
Fuzzy attempt, but
fuzzy
it
and maybe
breaks
some
Softy
other
anyway.
fucking dimension.
That's all like
Yeah.
classic. That would happen to me all the time. Kid and I okay.
Mhm. It's hard to do
No falling
buttons out
buttons,
of
so
Len
no.
air dash.
Punish.
Pretty tough.
Tries rising to no avail. Doesn't hold back while rising either.
Yeah, but not quite in the confirm range. But ooh, gets the fancy stuff. Very cool.
3K, 370. That's a graphics card that I can't afford. Double dive kick. Okay, no more dive kicks. That looked like it yoinked Softy out of the air.
I'm pretty sure you can actually mid-screen throw combo on VCon.
Oh right, you've been lagging this kid.
Yeah. Okay.
IV, IH, yeah.
H, yep. Counter hit,
health
giving
back.
Smoothie the momentum.
A good combo can still
Be
kill.
careful. Ooh.
No. Still, one more hit. Well, hit and a half.
Yeah, but Smoothie just going to be spacing.
Pretty joke.
Very hard to challenge these Len buttons, and that's going to do it.
1-1. We're seeing another close set after the one from a year and a half ago.
ラウンド1ファイト
Shooting it out over and over, trying to
Not
hit
going to be
something.
able to go into the mirror, but takes them to the corner.
Jailing out of range for the air tick throw, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ice is a little too late. Manages meter, opts for pretty seeable other side.
Right, the anti-air, going to get Smoothie out of there.
To the near max, too. There we
Oh,
go.
he gets another try.
No. I'm guessing he's keeping the max just in case something goes bad. No, he's not. He's nearing the end of it anyway. I see. Weird left-rightism to it, though. So, not on match
Right,
point.
is a
yet.
funny button.
Smoothie has definitely leaned a lot more. Softy had a pretty solid lead for 20 seconds left. Softy got 100 meter to go, and there's a hit.
This
Mm,
will turn
yeah,
it
that's gonna
back.
do
This will
it.
kill, actually.
Hey.
Smoothie going for the extra reduces just to show he got those.
2ファイト
You gotta let him know. I've been nothing.
Button
That won't be
controls a lot of
nothing,
space,
though.
but it is often not confirmable.
Got another 5A fuzzy mash. Softy is not able to pull off these empty jump attempts. Stay. Blocks the fuzzy. Doesn't go into jump 2C at the end of it either to keep pressure.
Gotta be careful of that one. Avoid the Dorito successfully that time. Smoothie scouting with these JBs.
We have been seeing Catwalk there a little more now too. I don't remember if any of Vishan's buttons actually hit
I don't
Catwalk,
think
but
any
she
of
has to
them
commit to
do.
dive kick.
Oh no!
I'm assuming none of them do.
Hey, H2, big lead. Hey. All reduces on
Wake up 3C!
Yeah.
Fuck it. I was half wondering if he's gonna go for the YOLO 623C.
Been it off that conversion.
Clock's ticking
Softy
again.
finding a way in.
Gotta
Smoothie
make something
close to
happen.
the meter,
No.
and that's gonna do it. Ah. Rip Boston. But let's go Softy.
Getting Frosty Finals run back.
With F7
Hey.
this time,
Yeah,
presumably.
presumably. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if because they're getting to play or if to show off that stick. Shoot. So.
I saw
I'm
that.
looking back and forth like, wait a second.
Right.
It's the idea. Oh, whoops. I sit in. The question in the chat.
Damn, you're right, Skeleton. This character is good now.
As it goes with Net. Braving the storms of Netplay for a long time. Especially when like the whole community is on their grind preparation. Been seeing a lot of the chat getting hyped. You know, big year for multi events. Frosty was a huge start. Pretty thick bracket at crossover, even with a small amount of entrants. Like everyone strong in that bracket. Got Combo Breaker coming up. Boston late this year. Kaku.
You mad? The one I'm gonna be at.
Oh right, UMAD.
Events.
I still don't know if I have the money for UMAD, but I'm definitely hoping to go.
I encourage everyone to be able to have money for UMAD and go there.
準備はいいラウンド1こちらですのファイト
Okay, let's see.
Alright.
It's about a pretty good amount.
F Moon charge, the enemy of C White Len.
Got that gap 214C.
Does not have the fancy
Confirmed,
combos.
though. And just jump cancels. Even though, if that got shielded, it jump cancel would have just straight not worked either. Skeleton running away a lot. Believer in this character's neutral.
And also, C White Len's lack of neutral.
First left to charge it. Zoner. It's got blood feed already. I should say.
Yeah, we're sending the dash now. Shit goes very fast.
Immediate.
And abuse that frame trap into 2B attempt again.
ラウンド2
Probably wants to stick to her more advancing moves to get out of the way 214C for her frame traps.
Just going for the redash this time. Gonna get the corner carry. Messing it up a bit, but it's alright.
Dash into throw. And a frame 1 mash. That F stay 2A. Nope.
A white lung classic. Chuck the ice. They'll
Nope.
probably get hit.
Is safe
that's on the
command grab one of the ones that combos on hit?
No.
Okay.
それから
Wondering
Wait
if that was
in
an
case of
option.
a 214A.
Ooh, smart
Yeah,
air block.
Scarred on the basketball into falling J.
No GG either. Is this gonna
I would have
cost
done
me?
it too. Is there something she can just tech trap with there? Because that would have killed.
I'm pretty sure 2A would have worked. Didn't have to fade back enough.
ラウンド3
Round apiece.
ファイト
TK236B at round start works out well. No round
Nice
start
good
thrower
job.
2A for you. That's not really mix, but keeping our turn.
Nick is a huge fan of that active like character. Top wall to win fractions inspire, but not.
Self avoiding
Neutral
the ice
confusing
because he doesn't
situation
want to
with
entertain the
the white
situation.
line
Nick not shielding after seeing the super flash.
And that link
Reminder
can
to
be much
everyone, if you
easier.
committed to an A normal and you see a super flash, generally speaking, you can cancel into a reversal of your own or to shield to beat it. And another shield 2-1-4A, giving us a full combo. Swapping sides into the corner with you. This time's the command grab though, and I wonder what Skeleton was mashing there. Maybe he thought he had the frames to 5A. Nick with game 1.
The last time these two played casuals before top 8 at Frost, Nick was winning this set against the Cole.
I do remember that I uploaded that to Melted Games because I sifted through all the casuals.
Yeah.
Funny ice mix working out.
Skeleton's been pretty afraid of the white ledge, so.
I know there's a bit of contention as to who wins the C, C White Land matchup, with a good amount of variance in takes between White Land fucks Coma up, Coma fucks White Land up. I'm not actually sure if I've ever heard anyone call it even, though.
White ledge just with all the potential to run that mix all the way to the end of that first round.
Has the bait on the DP, but doesn't quite make it work.
Shifty.
Being patient around the corner into back tech mash. That was neutral
Do
tech
it
mash.
next in case something bad happens.
Not quite far enough to continue the loop. Nick's just gonna get out of there. And now
These teleport
we're back
dash
in the
throws
blender.
have been working very consistently. Heat OTG.
Safety.
No, that's a tech trap. Yeah, we're waiting out on it this time. No shielding to punish, though. Still only needs one confirm to take game 2, but Skeleton only needs 2 hits effectively. Oh my god,
Wait
that
on the
actually...
shield.
And
Wrong
we tried
super.
doing ground tech into 2-1-4C, but we got crossed up. You should probably just be doing 4-2-1-C with that move in case it gets crossed up, so at least have a
6-3-C,
reversal on the other
yeah.
side. It's a shitty one, but something. Again, let the Skeleton get away with it.
Finish on the 2 drops the full combo. Every time I see the drop, I feel like the players are probably thinking East Coast, West Coast there.
Builds out successfully. One of the first times she doesn't do charged icicle for Oki too. No. Shield? Once Nick was on the other side, wasn't really gonna do much either, because Whiteland doesn't really have cross-up buttons.
She would have had to ice for that ice fired him.
Yeah.
Alright, mashing the very slow redash. Skeleton with the corner control, but Nick finding a way out. Back to neutral, Skeleton trying to chase down.
We're seeing a lot of ID pressure from Skeleton, probably because he doesn't want to get 4-2-1 seed. Okay, these 3 dashes aren't really working anymore now.
Yeah. It has a lot of recovery. I don't remember exactly how much, but more than 10.
Doesn't hold long enough.
I wonder if you could have air thrown. That would have been funny.
I forget. I know you can shield into air throw. IDing over the 2B now. Nick and Aaron max.
4K on Whiteland, we might be doing damage.
Another redash attempt to no avail.
Lots
of
these
IDs
overheads.
back. And it's
Okay.
working again. Only getting basic combos though.
I got hit like
2B could have worked.
I'd have been
better.
able to catch the landing with 2B that time.
Yeah, because it doesn't extend green,
Nick
does
looking
it?
a little unfamiliar.
Barely
with
misses the
how to
punish,
deal with 2
and
and
the
4C
redash
still.
is...
We're still
oh,
alive, but
okay.
that he was
Just
pretty
wanted to show that
doable,
he was able to bait the heat.
I guess.
right. It looked like one more tap and that was gonna be it. I don't know if that was a let's not parrot air throw any harder or like hold this. Too high to get the pickup off the counter hit.
Ah, that's so annoying to chase down from the air.
Overhead hits, hasn't presented it this
Tough
entire
combo,
time.
though.
Skeleton Zabar has been increasingly successful, though. Good evade. That might have been a delayed cancel, too. I'm gonna be honest, I would have just DP'd again. After that, just like, I gotta undo my bad DP with a good DP. There we go.
Good DP.
Of course, he does it. I guess it worked.
Skeleton's been really successful catching these 2Bs out of pressure from like, and just
Say
using the
dash.
say dash.
It's
Oh
a
no,
little
no.
too early.
Confirm. Catches possibly a backdash smash, but I believe the fastest possible low spin is just gapless. Oh yeah, you're not gonna start out scramble F-say. Scrambles is what this bitch does.
Facilitate.
Scrambles
Empty
is what
jump
Skeleton
2V,
does
that
too.
demanding a bit much for respect.
It's
Crouches
opened up by the
too
double
soon.
overhead herself. It's some kind of karma.
Alright, we're on Equalizer grade for Skeleton.
Right? Yeah, Skeleton gaining screen control very quickly.
Okay, just going for
Get another anti-air
the
DP.
raw and again just
Aha!
letting the 2 and 4Cs happen, but Skeleton
Yeah,
putting
expected
himself
Skeleton to
graciously
be
back into the
cautious.
corner for Nick. That was a misinput. We're mostly alive for it though.
So tight around basketball.
Siak starts arted out and still expects to get the respect for a redash off that 2 and 4C. No counter hit, we're still alive.
Yeah, a bit too high for DP to be a true...
This is death.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
3-1 for Nick. Ace late hitbox. So wild.
That was 2-1.
You play?
Josh and Softy? I don't know,
Josh,
actually.
like, wanted. I feel like anytime it's been here.
Mm-hmm. I think Skeleton was into it as well.
Players playing
I saw it on Will It Kill yesterday.
yesterday. Dang.
Well, I mean, I was watching it late, but...
Oh,
Alright. Let's get started.
this is now 6. Jorge, CPT. Soft
I was trying to get Jorge games earlier today, but I did not have even a... Oh, look, they fixed it. Okay, maybe I'll get my chance. I am synced as well.
Ishion against Suhisui. I feel like it's gotta be rough. F Ishion. Having much of an option to dash in.
We'll have to see. Yeah.
Like how Soft is trying to play around this mid-range. Only stray hits thus far for both players.
Josh not focusing on the zoning right now. FVC on is just a bit too threatening.
Yeah, Softy doing a great job of using. Gosh, that.
Now here it comes. Yeah, and very hard to challenge from the air, especially for an F-Moon. EX shield can help somewhat, but...
Creative use of that command dash to close in that space. A lot of this chip is kind of
That's
adding.
plus! This character's plus forever.
Okay. Got the Lux combo again.
Very nice.
Good
Perfect.
potential for
Close to max if she wants to use it. She does.
Very
Base
simple.
GG.
Player defense.
Kazooie players want their turns. Yeah, that was kind of expected too. I wonder if neutral jump drift back could have landed a falling jump B punish. Soft drinks on a tiny life lead.
Get out of range.
Mixing up the movement, and I was just
That
set
was very scary.
by a pixel.
They were zoning a lot. Come to me with your shitty ass movement. Never mind. Eat this table. What is high in fiber? That's something I should put in my diet more.
Cross up air normals go crazy.
It just hits with the 5B, but not ready for it to confirm. Off of me.
Gosh, with another successful backdash out of that jump cancel there. Never seen that as an option, but it's been working out.
Confidently standing right in front of Bento, continuing that combo, but misses the meaty.
Softy
Josh
actually
Knight
likes
again.
whiffing the meaty intentionally there. And usually she finds a throw afterwards, but Josh just not respecting it.
It seems like a lot of Softy's more fussy, mash, vulnerable options have been getting called out tonight.
I think that's
Mhm.
also Josh having put a lot of time into Street Fighter, just seeing whiff throw and just expecting shenanigans. Or whiff jab, excuse me. Very common to go for something like that in that.
Almost command dashes
Finding
in.
a-
Now the insurance
The advantage is with Bento.
Shield. No, you got a single shield. Never mind. That move just has so much recovery. You can maul your guard bar and still get a punish.
Slow start
Sneaky
up,
throw.
easy recovery.
Wonder if you missed the Bento input there.
Pressure. We're not seeing Softy make the same mistake that Chase made earlier shielding those. We did see that Josh had those just like that on lock with the jump back.
Oh, okay.
Sees the side. Is that jump startup? Oh no, it is.
Yeah, that was.
Josh with game one.
I've frame stepped enough to know VC on jump startup.
This one is still going to be first. So there's percentage still. LT quick draw. Softy opportunity.
No. Should have gone to
Not ready to
advance
pick up off
more.
of that.
Like she was trying to on the fly find a route to avoid this cloud.
I feel like
nothing else,
that
you always have
characterizes
that-
me as
this
an
character's
Alco
EX
player, because like
novels.
Webb said, "Oh, you should have done a better confirm to avoid the dust," and I was like, "Oh, you should have confirmed off of the opponent dropping better." Okay, I like the adaptation.
it's over, but the weaker dive picks in the game. No.
Ah,
2 and 4 A or B. Going for C would have worked there. That's Steph. Wait,
not
no.
quite.
And you're after
Ain't gonna blow
we
through.
are, we believe! The hero heat! Softy with a chance.
Josh
10
still has the
seconds.
lead.
Okay, so
And
this
he has
pair
speed
is
available.
So,
Oh,
Is this gonna be enough?
No.
Is it? It
Wait,
was!
damn. That was like a
Another
reduce
pixel.
away.
Visible win. Softy trying to ride out this momentum with silly movement. Just not biting.
Just
Steering clear of any anti-air attempts.
Watch your feet. Over it hits. Combo
Missing the
though.
link.
And another failed 5C. Could have led into death. This will be though.
Oh,
Yeah.
burn for the win.
Dump all your meter. It's the second round. Doesn't matter. 1-1.
Softy on the board. Looking strong.
Yeah, pretty convincing way to take some momentum. Say it.
Ready for the overhead. That mix is not good, but eh.
It does mental damage. That's what matters.
Yeah. That too. We're ready for the throw. Honestly, JAB might not be that bad if you know they're gonna stand guard as mix, but regardless, Josh running away with that one.
The way to respond to Softy's swing, just coming with a whole perfect. Unfazed, finds the jump in.
Back enjoyers in the chat. Noah Wessing here. We play honestly.
Longer biting on the chase to try and follow JB.
There we go.
I'm shocked.
for opening.
Recovery though.
Ooh,
Chases the back
Hey.
dash.
it's all a reset.
OTG
Yeah,
into
Does
hard
Josh
Nicole
know?
is
Was
facing
he
the
watching the stream?
corner.
He was not! Oh no!
No.
Towers
Sui hurt box.
One more hit can kill though, so we can play fairly safe. There we go. Brave or
Very clean
grave.
placement there.
What you plays, JC?
Okay, it's all down to this. Let's try to play it safe.
Softy's made a lot of adaptations around the pot throwing so far already. Gonna see what she kind of respond. This one.
Staying patient, finding her way out. But now she's got to find her way in, and she does. Throw will not confirm from there.
I just see so there's tech trap opportunity.
Josh
Guard
looking dominant, missing the guard break.
We're out, but on a pretty major life deficit.
Yeah, Softy looking to play a little more aggressively now, but Josh not giving her the counter hits. Being very careful. Finds one of his own.
There's one. This is gonna be rough. One more open up can take it for Josh now.
That's a lot to come back from in 20 seconds.
Recovering that's just too high.
Oh,
Yeah.
I clicked down.
That's gonna be it.
Back of last minute.
Oh boy.
Last time these two played, Skeleton was on keyboard H-neck and ran it back. I think it was double reverse 3-0s and ran. But Josh in the chat saying, if I lose to another cat, I won't sleep tonight. Thankfully, I think likely be seeing Skeleton stick with the say here. final.
I believe this is the first time these two have met each other in losers.
Actually, that's true. Oh my gosh, this might be the first time
Yeah.
ever, huh?
It's always one of them in grands.
Yep.
It's crazy. That definitely goes to show you like the current state of his game, though. Seeing so
Not
many
exactly
people
sure what
grind this
that-
year,
Emote means.
I'm gonna sit there. What's up? A lot of people, I remember seeing the hype in preparation for the 100-person Frosty bracket. A lot of people playing after that, just in how hype sets were people grinding for crossover. Now that it's happened, more people have been grinding. A lot of people who were in this bracket, it's everyone hated, been playing
Yep.
a lot lately.
Yeah, Netplay events have been coming back in a little more force lately too. As shown by this bracket getting 30 people. There's gonna be a fuck fest in 2 weeks. I might run an exhibition this weekend too, and then I'm gonna be running the 10v10 at the end of the month.
True. A lot of living stuff for
Man,
Nazi.
that ABC ender has just not been cooperating for Skeleton in basically any of these sets. Yeah, keeping it short.
Just to block the spot up there. Nice catch on the jump back.
Okay. Yeah, I was ready for the anti-jump convert situation.
I was ready for the first shield, but not the double shield.
The classic.
Yeah, that
Generally,
is
if you cross up
actually...
someone's initial shield follow-up, you probably just want to throw them, unless you want to risk the scramble situation.
Yeah, there really isn't much they can do there except shield again. Unless they want to bunker or...
Nope.
Yeah, okay, there's the
That
invuln being
move isn't
lost.
as good as you claimed it was in chat.
I like the idea.
People just don't know how to deal with it. So not
I always
Pretty
expect
dangerous.
that
Still not
Shadle to
ready.
lock them in shield like the Isui assist does on F-Maids, but I guess it doesn't.
Nah.
Oh,
Oh!
Damn, it's almost as if that move isn't that good.
probably
Damn.
just hard dialed in.
Yeah, it was probably just all he was thinking about in that moment. Yeah, getting mileage out of these anti-air item throws.
Good backdash. I was kind of expecting to throw there too. No tech for you. Didn't have meter to waste onto a Proceed that time. Just falling like a meteor from the heavens on that long ass whiff to 36A.
That looked like a frustration Gad attempt at the top there.
Josh with game 1.
Right?
Trying to
Josh.
fall in, but at a bit too
Focusing on the
diagonal of an angle.
anti-airs.
That is one of the issues with F8 Jumpy. The disjoint is huge, yeah, but it has very little horizontal reach, meaning that you often have to commit a little harder to air dashing onto a vertical position on the opponent if you actually want to fall on them in a hard to contest manner.
Whoa.
Oh no, the knowledge check. The one time he's not advancing across the screen with 5C. And it would have been the right choice. Got a falling jumpy finding its mark. No loop though. I don't know if this character is easy or hard to loop.
I'm gonna guess hard just by not seeing him go for it.
This might have been the character that was described as very hard on the wiki. I remember one or two were... I think Ryogi was one of them.
Tsui Dash gonna get you over there in time. All the way to the other corner. Ooh.
Nope, trying to tech buttons.
Happy little resets.
Don't have the frames for it though.
That was
I kind of respect the 2A there.
right.
I remember there was a Snaildom reverse mains bracket a few years ago where the finals was Alchemist versus Art, and Art would just machine gun 2A while running around in neutral. It was great.
I love Art.
Scat
The shitty shield counter.
Nice jump over the 5C.
Missing the air throw again though, that
Yeah.
nice
Not a good
move.
look.
Unfortunate.
Ooh,
Clean
good
jump.
avoidance.
That's death.
That's gonna do it. Skeleton on
Yeah.
the board.
Elton maneuvering smoothly.
お掃除ラウンド1スパイク
Don't get it, he must have been feeling great for Josh throughout this tournament, though. He's been fighting almost nothing but F-Moons that can't do shit about his arc drive. No shield.
Hmm.
Yoink. Awkward combo position, though. Surprised we didn't see an air throw from Skeleton there. Good advancing use. Trying to tech
Yeah, that's
no
good.
veil too. Josh halfway to getting his run back.
Alright. Yeah, that's the skeleton air awareness. Ooh, no double overhead block.
Okay, we've got the slightly harder air combo again. Nice. No shield.
The low
Maybe
invuln
got
on
neutral
the 2 and
frame,
4C. Ah,
And
I got
it's 2
very
and 4C
lucky
again.
with
to no
the
avail.
no counter hit at the same time.
Okay, we're out. Yeah, again, you just kind of gotta hold it there. And 7'd, but that wasn't a shield this time. Could have done a ton of damage, but nope. I wonder if that 5C was meant to be something else. Just out of range of 5A. And we saw the speed up, meaning that Skeleton got his hit.
ラウンド3
Fast ground speed.
ファイト
Butting it in with the dust, into the pressure.
Good
Very
delay.
nice delay, yeah. I was about to say that Skeleton hasn't really shown answers to the item resets, but there's one right there. Very smart.
Just barely cross it.
Got spacing from both. Looking dicey. Josh just backing off. Skeleton finding the crazy route through the projectiles again. Ooh.
Skeleton has really been fishing for these cats the whole time.
Yeah, back tech gat is BG's.
It's only BG's if you ever commit to chasing air techs.
Not getting all the way to the
Gaslit low. I wonder if Josh would have been able to avoid that if he held 5C a little longer. Punish though.
Staying careful
Assuming the
with the
6B
shield.
was a misinput.
Yeah, Skeleton doubted his own movement there.
Clock's ticking. That's over.
Yeah.
Josh
All
took
right.
another game.
Just needs one more.
ラウンド1ファイト
Definitely been a shift in playstyle from the start. Josh focusing less on anti-airs and more just evasive movement, but Skeleton, the king of these scrambles.
Rousing air shield is so ass in chat. Good.
See, this is why I want to play FC Azakiha. This was the vision.
No loop attempts.
The moment he gets a frame to input it. Yep.
I think the lack of EX guard actually did it there.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a little deep.
Yeah, and that Hisui dash.
No counter hit though. No counter hit again. Skeleton staying alive.
Backdash gonna kinda work.
Maybe
But
he
you
was
have a
trying
huge
to
life
expect
deficit.
a 5C, which I do respect the attempt on,
Mm-hmm.
because making that whiff is how you deal with it. If you're H
Yeah, it's just
or
gonna
F
defend on the
mode.
active frames, because...
That again.
Yeah.
Bro, what is up with chase him down? Yes, that's so far.
Another anti-jump.
Right. Doesn't risk the tech.
Jump 6-speed throw. Oh, he's just doing it.
The 5A challenge was the right call, though. Cross up buttons. Oh my god. Now you have
I'm
another
not
one.
even sure if
Yeah.
falling jump B would have punished
Oh my God.
there. He was just mashing heat immediately after it. No dash, no punish. Maybe he had to shield in either case.
Yeah, I think you would
Could
have had
been
to, like, shield 2C or something. Ooh, barely gonna whiff that.
Just
Just
another
improper
don't
timing.
touch me. What are you gonna do
All
about
that
it?
health back. Instant air dash back dust is just gonna be so hard to chase.
Oh, we've got it hit. And we're also
could be
running
the
low
opener.
on time. Command grab, seeing it here for the first time.
This is where
Taking
we're
a tiny
gonna
life
need that
lead.
SA
Josh doesn't have
damage.
meter for heat. And dashes into Equalizer Grave.
Grab combos coming. Watch that. Started for some
Nice confirm off the single 5A.
Nope.
Oh my
Moving
god.
good, bro. Just make it happen again. Now we can pretend it's good. Okay, Josh, not ready for the active frames there. TK shields, jump 236A, alright. Ah, no combo. Nope.
It's gonna get you out of
Good use
that one.
There.
Skeleton looking healthy. As long as you lock down
And
the
yeah,
speed.
he just does not want to get arc
Oh, no.
but
Oh,
Well, no heat at this point. So we will need another hit to get her life back.
good stagger with the delay shield cancel. 2 and 2.
Very competitive. Seeing a lot of good adaptations from both players. Just keeping it easy, going into air throw.
Okay, we're punishing it now. Barely. Man grab, yep. Been fairly consistent on these rejump combos.
Yeah, doing those kinds of small heats
Trying
against
to
F Moon
put it
normals
probably-
especially can be dangerous because they retract their green really fast, but finding a way out. And now
Oh,
Skeleton.
yeah, for you. Missing the Air Thunder again, though. Oh, I don't think he wanted that cross-up dash. This is gonna kill if we don't drop. And we
Yeah.
don't. Josh on match point yet again.
ラウンド2ファイト
Nope. But again, not ready for the hits. There's one. Get away from me.
With the dust. Really good
These
delay
delay
there.
shield counters have been getting Josh a lot. Similar health. And we time our meaties, so we stay blocking. Never mind.
I like the meter card. She kind of start early.
Mm-hmm.
Punch his way through it again. No more metered reversals for you, but
Frame 1 EX starting to mash. Same side.
that's the old mix. The Numakie mix.
Oh.
Yep. The appealing thing about Hisu Heat is it does recover pretty fast.
IH. No? Guess he didn't need it. Brave or grave?
Just keeping that 100 bar for them.
ファイト
Yeah, usually if you EX card that, you probably just want to get out, but
He
Skeleton
was just
is a known air
crouching that
thrower.
entire time. And we're not blocking. We didn't have the meter for either of our mash options.
Skeleton was meeting as well.
Finally stopped looking for Gat. That's the JA count.
He's just pressing something the moment he has the frame
Oh
turn at
my
any
God.
point. Gets the side swap into really hefty damage. This might be a full peel. Nope.
Okay.
Catches the jump. Bonk.
Right?
Bonk. Chipping them
Smooth
away.
throws.
Good
Okay,
weight,
base-
but this mix up. Good jump.
Looking for another throw.
But
Ooh,
you
that's gonna
extended
do
just a bit too much green.
Unfortunate bento pop.
And they say there's no narrows in NA anymore.
it. Now we're gonna have the Battle of the Narrows for our grand finals.
True. Small. Semis. And I
Yeah, took it with a relatively clean 2-0. And she does have some games to throw away if she wants. I wouldn't recommend doing so because I am getting kind of hungry.
Hmm. I'm feeling the same way, I think.
Yeah. I'm also gonna link my 10v10 in the Twitch chat at this point because I forgot to do that earlier. Yeah.
Not sure if I'll be able to.
Understandable.
Pretty alive right now. Got. I think like pretty soon we're going to be having at least one. Very least.
We're getting close to it. Like,
Trying to add
this
another-
weekend I'll try doing something. Probably on Saturday. The week after that I can't do anything. But after that, normal fuck fest, and then after that, last week of April the 28th, I linked it for all those interested in the Twitch chat. 10v10 crew battle. All of US and Canada's free to sign up. You get to build bonds with your fellow warriors fighting by your side.
We also have the
So be sure to
Roa
register
only
for
bracket, 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Footsies Roa, the greatest Footsies Multi-Blood has ever seen. It's funny because this spawned out of the fact that Multi-Blood players just keep playing F-Roa casual every event. Roa Mirror.
He's fun.
Like every event. It's
Pro
always a good
Mirror
time.
is like the purest form of Melty.
These Footsies, what kind of thing? I'm gonna try adding another event next month, probably. Be also something. I have a lot of fun things going on, but this bracket will definitely stay monthly.
Start of next month is also going to see a return of Threadle,
True.
the most legendary beginner tournament of all time.
Boy.
Yep, I'm synced on my end too, so I can commentate
That's,
the sounds.
And you know, what's nice about having so many events come up again is so much has been building up to this last time. It's crazy. It's been such like a ride this whole year, seeing the whole community how to make it. So everyone posting IP, seeing a lot of people get on the grind, trying to well for these two.
Waiting does not want to get hit by 2 and 4A, but gets hit by 421C instead. Not ready to confirm the backdash hit. We're just
It's
getting
a bit awkward from that
confirmlessly
position.
hit by Ice a bunch, I guess.
Right, just getting out of there, content to play the zoning game.
Not anymore. Fuck
Or
you!
not, yeah.
Backing off slightly, and Josh seeming to have already adjusted to that. Usually he goes for air throw there, but he doesn't know the timing on that move.
I don't know the timing on that either. Getting tabbed by the end of that.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of weird, hard to confirm hits. That's plus, but it doesn't matter if we have heat.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that move ground bounce because I don't think I've ever seen anyone get
Super
hit
double
by air
jump.
by.
There we go.
I've seen the ground bounce in CMPs, but I don't think of it. I've seen it otherwise.
No 2B, okay.
Pulled out a CMV run off that. That would have been crazy, man.
I would assume that 2 and 4A was a misinput. Or maybe she just wanted to really, really hard call out him jumping and mistiming the punish.
It's time that EX shield as well. And this is gonna
Find
be
light
awesome.
lead somehow, but be able to do it. Right. More zoning wars. Ooh, this lamp looks
Nick
tough.
kind of eating it now. I think she's stressing herself into running in a bit much. She probably would have been better off going in slowly with some teleport dashes. Not that one when he was already in her face, though. Wake up to be gone with your very slow wait fates. A lot of the time, if you want to beta meterless DP, a lot of time you don't want to like wait full until you can please dodge that. No, okay. You don't just want to like wait full until you can fully react and recognize that the DP's swift. You just want to like have a timing in mind for your button while holding one that hits late enough to like block if a DP happens and hit them if they're blocking for the first like 6 or so frames of their wake up. Nope. Doesn't get the full shield, and basic staggers are enough to take it. Blood for blood.
Interesting that we didn't see the shields.
Might have just not believed in Josh doing the multi-shield in full. Because that would have, as shown, resulted in a better punish combo.
Made option out of it at some point.
Maybe, but he did have meter, and because he was C-Moon, that means he did have to just commit to as many shields as possible. Due to
Players
lack
flying
of
around
input.
so much now that neither has meter, but Nick finally finding a clean hit. Putting up the life after all those little touches.
Off me again. Okay, yeah, I'd respect that one, because I would have been slightly worried if about that projectile hitting me on my dodge recovery. And then I would have told myself, wait, that was wrong. That projectile's not hitting me. I do respect the reluctance there, if so. That or maybe Nick just doesn't know you're supposed to dodge that move because she hasn't done it at all yet.
Nick's shield jump.
We could have been punishable, but Nick wasn't quite ready.
I
Pay the price.
She might have been able to empty spin 5A.
Tough situation to react to.
Oh no.
So is this one?
Ice
Enter
gonna
the
save her
ice.
life.
Yeah. Nick with game 1.
Clean stuff.
It's funny. It's so many things. White line players are always talking about. Actually good.
Down. Okay, now we're doing slightly better timed DP weight. Okay. Death by 1,000 cuts. Might have been trying to input a special there, probably arc drive, but just didn't get it out fast enough in time. For a second, I thought that was going to be an insurance moment until I realized that was Spar Ice.
Yeah, me too. But
And
if you
Josh
can get her
has
out
just
there.
not been ready to deal with anti-air shield throughout this tournament, both against Nick and against Josh.
Yeah.
Dodge attempt to trying hard to make it pound away.
Tries to find the dash out and works that time.
Just do it again.
Not going to be doing much damage against Usui health, but Empty Low will find a way. Everyone's so used to the double overhead at this point.
Surprised we haven't
Head
seen
plus.
a heat yet. There we go.
Yeah.
Waited
The
at least
action
like
for the
2
dash
gaps
is a pretty
this
safe
time.
spot too.
Cover just.
There we go. No combo again. Frame 1 mash this time. Don't throw KO me. I'm not actually sure if Command Grab would have killed.
DP
Nice!
again?
Oh my god. Really
Does the
good
non-counter hit confirm?
confirm. Yeah.
I was talking about that with her a few weeks ago. I
Yeah,
see
I
it
was-
getting implemented.
Okay. Gets the Oki off the respect for the tech trap. Ooh, mistimes the throw.
DP and TX Air DP can actually get her out of a decent number of setups that rely on ensuring after DP goes off. Like, it gets her out of a lot of EXD or into I80 setups too.
It was crazy. I thought the shield was stop the ice. Nothing happened. I hit for shielding.
Just barely too low for that chicken block to work against the dive face.
Okay. Not gonna be able to find a dust throw.
Ah, no confirm.
Last time.
Traps DP. Didn't get a full punish though. Just a little bit too spaced out. It's
Yeah, he's
interesting.
going into the 6-2-3C a lot now. He does not want to get 4-2-1 seed, while also not wanting to let her play at all 1-1.
Yeah, it pays off, tying that up. You know, Nick has done such a good job of rotating the different reversals. I think Josh has kind of caught on and just was playing at a spacing for the whole end of that round to try and avoid the situation, make it seem a lot scary.
Not to find a tech punish
Just
there.
reversal after the trade again. Nick with it. On 250 on life.
Yep, spending that bar again. Oh wait, Nick doesn't have meter for it to be that afraid this time.
Block strings. Whoa! Yeah,
Eat your heart out,
Tough
Tekker
but-
Nation.
And maybe pressed a little bit too early to get the tech trap and kept facing forward.
well, normally you wouldn't be able to cross up someone in the
Oh no, we don't
there's
time
actually
our
a
meat
glitch with-
fully.
I'll shut up. Ooh, very nice anti-air shield into the link from
Good
the
amount of red
air.
health, and we don't time our meaty. Nope. We ensure right back. This won't kill.
Yeah, white line health. Both of these characters have crazy health. Okay,
Yeah, that wasn't an
yeah.
instant cancel. Saw the height.
It probably that still would have been a punish though, right?
I forget how fast 236A is.
It's very fast.
Is it like faster than frame?
It's faster than shield
8?
counter, I believe.
It may have worked. Then.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
that would have been so cool. Very surgical counter hit. Just heating off the overhead.
Just doing a
Big
different
throw,
option to
big
jail
flush
into the
frames.
corner this time.
But Nick will find
We're hit
that.
crouching again. Josh has been getting hit crouching a lot this tournament, I've
Yeah.
noticed.
And Nick has really been going up from all the
Right?
No, ground tech.
Basketballing
That
through the
wasn't.
zoning.
I don't think that was a counter hit. He didn't have the ground tech. Not this time.
spin to punish. And punishes the heat.
With throw plus on heat. Right, double overhead blocked.
This is not quite
This is
gonna
not
kill,
do it.
but
Yeah, Sui
Josh
health
doesn't
is
have meter to do anything with.
low.
Nick needs one more game, and then I can make another shitty instant curry, but with eggs this time.
I need to make my instant curry. It's just been sitting there, and I have some nice veggies and everything. But just setting down the veggies in the bento right now. Nick fighting your way out.
That sounds
Side
decently good. My instant curry isn't actually that shitty. It's honestly a lot better than I was expecting it to be.
Blocks him
I had a
this time.
tomato one earlier today, and I'm gonna make a spinach one next so I can pretend I'm eating healthy.
Yeah, no meter is going to mean the stuff is back on the table, but finds the dash under the ID, and this is going to be a throw combo. Just barely getting enough meter for that.
Okay, we're gonna try doing something again. No!
Just letting the ice get the starter.
He really wants a way out, while also playing a character that,
Does the same thing.
yep.
And it is a kind of entertaining battle of safe set play and really good reversals on both of these characters, but Nick is going to take the round.
Yep, just needs one more round now to take it in full. To let me eat. Apparently Nick hasn't eaten all day either and is also hungry.
Do you know Deus never eats on the day of a bracket?
Or
I
maybe
would-
only late. He's got a theory about it.
I would kill myself if I committed to that.
Deus got the theory that if you're hungrier in real life, you're hungrier for the win. And Nick looking pretty hungry for the win.
I feel like shit when I'm hungry. Just wake up throwing this time, no fear.
Not going to escape the bento. Escapes the corner though. Big counter
Wild
hit.
counter hit. J2
I wonder if,
Another big counter hit, but another drop on that icicle counter hit.
I wonder if Josh is hungry too. Maybe that's why he's been dropping some weird stuff as well. And just been
He's got all
randomly
that
crouching when the
How he's
opponent.
thrown on the floor. No way these three players are hungry. Look at that.
She almost
Yeah,
had a
but it
really
all
cool
tastes
punish
like
off
shit.
that.
She can't cook in canon. Kohaku's the one that cooks but can't clean. Hazui's the one that cleans but can't cook. That's why it hurts you. Her cooking is that bad.
I left right. Not that bad though.
ラウンド3
That's trying to hang on to life. I'll count.
それでもレディーいきます
Jump, air. Okay, you can also air dash with
There's
jump
the
and punish,
counterplay.
but you still get the timing. That's what matters. No EX, but does get a guard break, but not ready for it.
Yeah. It's a bit awkward. I think it might have just been White Len Wake Up being faster.
It baits the heat end. Oh, the dust allows for confirm too. Yeah, spends meter again. Might be
Not gonna
experiencing
let her
4-2
regain any
PTSD. But we've also been seeing a lot more people just getting hit by IC now and exploiting that 7 autopilot. Though it doesn't work in Seaman anyway, so not really much reason to do it. Grabbed again. Over. That's plus, but it doesn't matter. I think Nick got
Zero
buffer
unblocked.
fucked.
I remember. So I think the EX guard actually makes her slight.
Oh, I keep forgetting if it's
Was
plus
that
or
EX
zero.
started there?
Sorry?
I don't think that one was an EX card.
ラウンド
But
was it?
maybe I'm
I thought I heard
misremembering.
it. I don't know. Either way, it's a 0 unblocked.
Oh, I don't have
situation.
audio, so.
Yep, and I guess Josh was hungrier.
Oh, as hungry as me right now. Ooh, had the frame trap. Just gonna go into the throw instead. Pick up the set play. Ooh, drops
And
it.
he got hit crouching again, but I guess it worked this time. I think if you, commit to the dash proper, you're good this
Right
time.
through the super.
Okay, the bunker does work there. Depending on the time, bunker can get counter hit by ice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a double hitting low. Watch your feet. Okay, we've got a handful of pixels and a dream and no safe jump.
合格にしてあげるラウンド
Leaped in the mix-up instead.
Back out.
ファイト
Has he actually gone to other side a single time with that left-right so far?
I think he has against in a different set. It might be not being used to the collision box. I'm not entirely sure.
And he's
Ooh,
crouching.
with low.
He might be crouching into one ABC, but like not timing it right. Things are looking good for Nick so far.
Off the funny strike throw with ice.
Yep, he left a gap,
Gonna heat out of that one.
but it doesn't matter.
Stopping short around
Good
the bento.
stall against the bad
Have to respect
food.
it.
Big
And the
catch.
wall bounce is gonna let her
Okay.
confirm.
Wake up shield, the Destiny D. But Tekker Nation prevail
Damn. I'm surprised that
as a
worked
new
out.
ruler.
It's not invuln frame 1 and you have the recovery frames, but Josh just
I would
so
have.
far off
I
from that
honestly
trap.
would have done similar to just like fuck it. I have
Yeah.
a billion health to spare if this
Yeah,
goes
might as
wrong.
well.
There it is, Nick taking mid melting 2, 3-2 over Josh.
Congratulations.
See Nick. Top 8.
Yep, congratulations, Nick Hole. One of the many
Back
people.
bracket too. Out of like 30. Pretty much everyone here.
Mm-hmm. A lot of competitive shit. If you want to see more of Nick Hole and perhaps even ally with her, she is a member of the 10v10 happening at the end of April on the 28th, Saturday. Link is in the Twitch chat if you wish to sign up.
Slash sign up for that. Go sign up for the F Roa only bracket as well. Slightly higher up in the chat. That's going to be happening in. So the cadence for these is going to this midweek melting is going to be a monthly bracket. You can expect the next Wednesday in early May, basically a month away. Probably going to be the first Wednesday of something that caused me. Third Wednesday of every month will be the for fun bracket, not normal double elimination. In this case, going to FRELA only rule set. Just well, it is double elimination normal bracket, but you can only play FRELA. You're only going to have footsies. He will smile.
Hell yeah. I need to see some 2 and 4B trades.
And this Sunday, we will be having the Grand Blue team battle within LFGNA. A lot of Melty players have been playing Grand Blue during crossover arc. A couple more started. Jog is registered. Jog started during crossover. A couple other names. Council is returning to us for Grand Blue. Has been training the Cagliari. As well as a good handful of people who were in this bracket today. So be on the lookout for that happening Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 Eastern Time. We'll be putting out some more announcements regarding that. But watching, see you for